Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's JC here, just doing a random out of the box prediction for, I believe, the biggest game of the weekend, Ireland versus New Zealand at the Aviva Stadium. Okay, we need to bear in mind that the All Blacks are not bad. They weren't terrible this season. I mean, their defeats, they lost 2 games in South Africa and they lost 1 game against Argentina, so it's 3 losses. Okay, but bearing in mind that the game is in Ireland, okay, and Irish haven't lost have a 20-match winning streak at this specific stadium, the Viva Stadium, and the Irish have recently had the All Blacks number. I think the Irish have won. Look, on the last 4 games, I know they are two wins each. Where the Irish last 2 wins against All Blacks were in New Zealand. Okay, but this is a completely different landscape right now. Okay, I think the rugby landscape has shifted a bit after the World Cup. We're going to see now how big the shift was. The All Blacks haven't really been, as I said, convincing this season. I don't think they've had really. All 3 of their wins over England were nip and tuck. All three of those games, their wins against England could have gone either way. Then you could say the same about their losses to South Africa. And I think their loss against the Argentines was a bit of a brain squeeze. And yeah, look, I'm going to go with Ireland. Ireland are still if I compare the 2 games I've had against the Irish and the 2 games I've had against the All Blacks, one can say that second game against Ireland was it was still new. It was still a new season for us, and we were still in the warm-ups. But I don't think that there's an excuse. I'll be honest and say, yes, we lost against Argentines in Argentina, but if there's one team that can really beat South Africa and we can go like 50-50 against that team, toe-to-toe, it is currently Ireland. So yeah, I think I'm going to put Ireland by 5 points to 7. I don't think Scott Robertson has it in the All Black side, the current team, just yet to beat the Irish. I don't think this All Black side will really pose a threat. Look, it's going to be a tough game. I mean, let's have a look at the last 4 games between these two sides. They have been four of the best games I've seen in a long time, And then, bearing in mind as well, the All Blacks didn't look very convincing against the English either this past weekend. Look, I haven't seen the squad selection for these matches. Well, for these two sides, but if Scott Robertson doesn't make changes to this team that's required, you're going to sit with the problem. I mean, I'm sorry, the Irish have 3 number 10s. Their first 3 10s are better in my books, are better than Marcus Smith. And Marcus Smith was, I'll still say, the game England lost that match when Marcus Smith was replaced. Well, let me know what you think in the comment section, and please like my video if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Cheers.